Evening, guys. I don't think we've got mics, so just take a show of hands. We'll come to as many of you as we can. Somewhere to start, please. Somewhere to start, please. There we go. Neil.
Pep, how good a performance was that against a top 5 side?
Better than Villa Park. That's for sure. They were better, we were better. So it's true that we concede a few transitions that are necessary because we lose easy balls, and when that's happened against top teams, it's a lesson we have to learn for the next games. But considering the recovery, we bring incredible energy, the 4 or 5 players up front. And yeah, it was a really good game. We create a lot of chances. At the end, the measure of the team has to see how many chances we create, how many chances we concede, or how many control we have. And today we're better. That doesn't mean you have to win, but it's the measure that we have to see.
How would you sum Phil Foden's performance?
What can I say? When he scored 3 goals, I think he didn't start well, but I think the goal helped him a lot for the mood. And the second half, you know, Phil when playing central position have a sense of goal. It's like everyone has his own skills and talents, and Phil has goal, assists and goals in that positions, and he proved it again.
Jamie.
He's only 23, obviously. How good can he be? What's his sort of potential?
He can do whatever he wants. I think he's a really top class player. We know it. So, but still, he's open-minded. Has to understand the game. He has to be focused in the things, especially for the tension. Sometimes he's very distracted in exactly what you have to do, defensively. But he has a natural talent, a gift that is special for the pace, for the work ethic is unbelievable, and after have an incredible sense of goal. You have the sense when you had the ball attacking the last line is, oh, he's going to score, he's going to score. You had that feeling, you know, for the dribble, for the shoot. And it's not easy to find it. And that's why it's so special when playing in this central position.
In terms of the title, are you looking at this performance thinking that he's maybe hitting the best form the season so far?
But we were out of the title race 3-4 days ago, and the team was not playing good. The team was not playing like previous seasons, on the last 6 seasons. So now, 2 days after, we are in the best form of the league. Come on, guys.
Did you listen to Roy Keane left early out being too playing?
I try, no, just bring energy. So we have an incredible schedule, you know, 3 days. So most of the players, look what happened. The guys who play 2 games in national team, in the friendly games are out and feel maybe against Arsenal play one of the worst games of the season because he was exhausted, had to play 96 minutes. And look Nathan, look Kyle, look John. So the schedule is terrible. So 3 days. And we have to bring, of course, energy, a new energy next game, and Madrid, and after Luton, and everybody has to involve. That's why all the guys were good, and next game we're going to play different players.
Ben?
Jurgen Klopp said today, Pep, that he wasn't even aware that yourself and Arsenal were playing tonight. May have been tongue-in-cheek, I'm not sure, but Liverpool playing tomorrow, will you be what?
Tomorrow watching him, it's Crystal Palace, I don't know, I have time. Yeah, I would take a look. I know he play. I would take a look, but honestly, so we played Saturday 12:30. I had to prepare a training session on Friday because we don't have much. I have to know with the new manager, Crystal Palace, what they do, and so but I would take a look, of course. So it's not in our hands. So I understand to look at us because it depends on them. So if they win all games, we'll be champion. So that's why we have to do it. Just win games, wins, and wait. So, but a lot of games to play, many tough for everyone. So you just don't give up, and like I'm pretty sure will not happen, and game by game.
James?
Obviously, you've been involved here and it's gone down to the final day of the season before. Do you see this title race going down to the final day again so tight between
If we win all our games, we'll be until the last day, because they are not for 5, 6, 7 points in front. But
Just
will not be easy. The feeling I have is not easy. I see Liverpool, Arsenal playing, and draw points will not be easy. But you never know. So we have to try to do our job and don't regret. Oh, we should have win that game, and because they lost after. So we cannot do anything. We don't play against them anymore. So we cannot control what Arsenal and Liverpool will do. But I guess we'll be there, and what to do is win our game. So it's only we can do.
Simon?
Jack's first start since his injury, kept the ball well in the last few games.
I played really good. Jack had the capability to keep the ball, to run extra passes, and we're lucky to have the pace to be aggressive. And after, he didn't shoot. You didn't create much chances, but create something like always help us to be compact and good. I think both wingers were excellent, and especially we were more players to box. So at the end, they defend differently than Arsenal, the game we faced, but quite similar in the final third. A lot of people there. And today, just we were more players to score goals. Today, our holding midfielder scored our first goal. In Arsenal, we were far away for the goal. And our attacking midfielders, Enrico and Phil and Bernardo, they were there with Julian. In the previous game, it was just Erling there. And it's impossible to score a goal if we don't bring more players in that positions. And people say Erling is I said yesterday in press conference, is the least responsible. What happened is the lack of chances that we create against Arsenal. So today we did it better. We create a lot. And a team like defend well, like we could not break when we played in Villa Park a month ago, and today we did it.
James? Yeah, still looking? Yeah. That's you?
On Sunday, you said Liverpool favourites to win the title. Are Arsenal now favourites?
If tomorrow win Liverpool, the first is Liverpool, the second Arsenal, and the third we are, because they are in front. So the same games. The guys who is first is more favourite than the other ones. So they have two teams they have to lose. It's not easy, but we have to do our games. So important is today we make an incredible step to qualify for the Champions League season. That is amazing. And after, game by game.
Given your record, though, a result like tonight, a performance like tonight, that's the sort of thing that those two teams would be looking over their shoulders. They'd be worried about City finding form this time of the season, given your record in the past.
Because we are not top.
And because you tend to win a lot of games at this time of the season. You've got to know how.
Yeah, we won a lot since, I don't know, the last game in Premier League we lose, and we cannot say that against Arsenal we didn't recognize my team, what we approach we have done. So we were there all the time. We didn't create much, honestly, but the quality of defense and because we missed something present in the box. But the rest, I recognize completely my team. So that's why it's be calm, and as I said, so it's tight, so it's not 7, 8 points, it's close, but we have to wait. They have to lose points, otherwise it will not be possible. But again, the team has been exceptional this season. Exceptional.
I know we've asked a lot of times about how important Rodri is, but you've won tonight without De Bruyne, Haaland, Walker, Stones and Edison. Is Rodri the one player that you can't do without because he offers something so specific in your midfield that
Rodri is the best. This position is the best. So he can do everything, and the quality that he reads the game, his mentality, he's always ready, and Rodri is a top. What can I say? But not because we don't have enough players. Another team doesn't have a player like him, so he's so good. Rodri is so good in many things, and this type of level, that level. But we have alternatives, of course, and other options that we can do. But the presence, the physicality, everything is a complete. It's young player, so it's an incredible sign for Man City what they have done.
Richard?
I just want to ask about Gvardiol. What he was very good against Arsenal.
Yeah.
Tonight, how do you assess his season of in a new position?
Well, I think it's not easy for him. Change the league and the other one. And he improved the game against Saka and today against Diaby and after Bailey, so it's not easy. You win the duels, but especially with the ball, he was so composed and safe. In the past, he had the tendency to take a lot of risks with the ball and lose a lot of balls. And now it's more simple as a player. Have to be like that. Defender has to be simple. Has to be a good defender and play simple. I don't ask Guardiola score hat-trick from Phil Foden. He has not do that. Has another job, has to do what he has to do. And the last 2 games was really good. And we need him, and the absent from Nathan, so we need him.
Tom?
You talked about Phil's sensible in that central position. How difficult is it to take him out of that position now, even when Kevin's there?
It's not easy. It's not easy. Because we need both, and both is this position. But yeah, we can play in the middle with with Kevin. So both can play there, absolutely. But yeah, but Phil helped us a lot playing in the sides, especially in right. So important is now is Jeremy's back and Phil, Jack is back. So in this amount of games that we have, and everybody will make his contribution.
Last 2 guys, Richard and Dave. Richard.
Yeah, hi Pep. On Phil, I mean, you talk about his sense of goal. In recent seasons, he's often got about 15 goals. He's got over 20 already. I mean, how many do you think he can go on and get? And also, is there any one thing that sort of made the difference to take him to the next level, scoring more?
Always, I don't know. The wind will depends on the way we play. As much as we play good and we arrive in the final third and Phil is surrounded in the position, we will score goals. But if we play shit, he's not going to score goals. So, Phil for himself is not going to score goals. We need a good process. We need Rodri. We need the Stefan. We need Eddie. We need the process, and after arrive the ball in a good condition. He needs. How scored the second goal? His second goal. The action of Rodri. How was without that? Phil is not going to score. But when arrive there, he has the sense. He doesn't need a lot of touches, a lot of that. Pop to put the ball to the net. And today, football is the most difficult thing, to score goals. The guy who put the ball in the net. This is the most difficult thing in football. And when you have that, it's a gift for the team. Absolutely.
Dave.
Well, with Arsenal, no chance. With Liverpool, yeah, maybe we are not far away. But I'm concerned. But Arsenal, we don't create much. Today, I'm not concerned for anything. So we play really good. So we could score more, yeah. But against Aston Villa, what they have done is really good. And we would prefer score more, but what they have to do is learn when we don't create much. We were solid. We played really good against Arsenal, but we didn't create much chances. And this is when we talk, we reflect, we saw each other, and today we're better.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Good night.
Thank you.